It is the first workday since the community quarantine took effect. Kamusta ho ang traffic ngayon sa EDSA?
Well, we're seeing less cars today. However, the challenge is the social distancing in buses. That's why we see a lot of commuters on the ground right now. Well, sort of stranded. This comes from Commonwealth extending up to EDSA.
Right, sir, we were getting reports from our correspondents on the ground, and they were saying, well, at least as far as buses are concerned, they seem to be following social distancing. But when it comes to jeeps, people are just piled into there. What can be done about that?
Yes, there will be another traffic management group meeting today at 8 o'clock. We will be cascading this to all our enforcers so that this will be implemented on the ground. As you can see, the drivers of jeepneys could hardly implement and follow this regulation. So that's why maybe we will be putting men on the ground to enforce this, so that we could maintain the social distancing in jeepneys.
All right, we have a curfew in place in certain parts of NCR. Were there or will there be checkpoints in order to for people to adhere to the curfew?
Yes, this will be done by the local police and the NCRPO. However, MMDA, if the police force will need our assistance in as far as traffic management before the checkpoints or after the checkpoints, we will be providing personnel.
All right, and for that, nag-increase po kayo ng mga personnel sa EDSA?
That's right. This will be tackled in our traffic management group meeting this morning.
All right. And so far, sir, I mean, we're only on day 2 of the quarantine. What is your assessment of how it's going so far?
Well, everybody's getting the feel of this, even the government side. So this is something new for all of us. Maybe it will take 3 to 5 days before everybody settles to this kind of situation. The checkpoints, the social distancing, and through it all, the enforcement on the side of the government.
All right. And is coding in place or suspended, sir?
It's suspended indefinitely while we are in community quarantine.
All right. And lastly, sir, paalaala sa mga motorista ngayon araw, lalo na doon sa mga posibleng mas stranded dahil sa limited na masasakyan nila.
Well, to the public, I know the warning wasn't enough, but then again, we need to do this. We need to follow the guidelines that were set by the DILG and DOH and the Interagency Task Force on Emerging Infectious Diseases. This is for the benefit of all of us. This is for the good of our country. All we want from you guys is cooperation. This is nothing to curtail your freedom, but this is for us to prevent the spread of the virus.
All right. Maraming salamat to MMDA EDSA Traffic Chief Bong Nebriha.